To be fair, though, I get your point about sitting in the middle because cheating and things.
You see what I mean? Minor, bro, minor, man. Man thinks it's a school test.
No, I know, for real though, man, don't do that. Just
How many quizzes?
Alright, back again with another video. 3 at the back.
Yeah.
This one's a little different, guys. It's not really a podcast, not really a discussion. It's more of a little challenge video. We've got a few topics down below. We're gonna pick it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick it out. Maybe it might be a choose your favorite 11. It might say justify the best striker of all time. We'll see once we pick it out. So yeah, it's gonna be Usher versus Reece.
Then we're just gonna keep on, yeah.
We're gonna keep on rotating, keep on going.
Rotating as the episodes go. We keep rotating.
But yeah, it's gonna be slightly shorter, quick debate. But it all depends on the topic they pick out today.
Yo, just say as well, if you guys watching have got any ideas that we can do, drop them down in the comments.
Also, let us know what you guys think wins as well. If you guys have got a different opinion to Hamza.
Yeah, 100%. So basically, this is how it's gonna work. They're gonna come up with their 11 or whatever. I'm gonna decide, but again, you guys have a voice as well. So you lot comment below. Reece won, Usher won, or when it was my turn, I won.
You know what I mean?
Alright,
we're gonna pick these out of the D Squared hat. Shout out D
Thank
Squared.
you for sponsoring
Shout out
the
D
Squared. So shall I pick out or who's to pick out?
You pick up, bro. Keep it impartial.
No hot balls in here like UEFA.
Okay.
What have we got then?
Let's see now.
So we got 5 minutes for each.
Yeah, I say with 5 minutes for each.
Do you want me to set? I'll set the timer.
Nah, bro, don't worry. Set the timer going, bro. I like that visual thing. Fuck you, no, mate.
You can't read. Yeah, I wrote these, but my handwriting's not the best, by the way.
Okay, cool. Best international side of all time.
I would have need this.
Oh, we're debating it.
Yeah, it's a debate. Would have need this.
Best international side of all time. So it's not an 11. It's more pick a side, justify it. I'll say what should give them 3 minutes. 3 minutes seems reasonable enough.
What to justify? Or to think? To justify.
I give you about 30 seconds to think of your side. You can think your side right now as I speak.
Yeah.
Then you've got 3 minutes to justify, and then I'll decide, and then we'll give it to the fans over to decide as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have a think about your side, bro. And let me know.
So
whoever's ready, you can go first.
You can go first, Reece. You can go first.
He's giving the button over to you,
We'll
bro.
take time with the thinking. We can speed this up.
Have you got a side?
No, I haven't, but I feel pretty. I feel pretty comfortable. I feel pretty.
One thing, guys, is they can't pick the same side. So if someone says Spain, France, whatever, the other person might have to switch up.
Okay.
But it's all about justifying, and I'm gonna choose. I'll be honest. I'll choose which one I think justified it the best. Usher, let's get into it, bro.
I said he can go first.
Reece, let's get into it, bro.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, I'm gonna go a little bit different.
Go on.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with the Germany World Cup winning side.
2014.
2014.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little bit different.
Okay.
Do you wanna name your side or do you want to justify first?
No, you name yours.
Go for it. I was thinking Brazil in and around the 1998-2002 side because they won the 2002 World Cup. That was I was born, but I obviously didn't remember it, so it's going off of things I've watched. So I don't really like basing my opinions off of things I've not genuinely seen. So I was then swayed to the Spain side, which we spoke about off camera. It's the obvious choice, but it can get backed up very well, and I feel pretty comfortable with it. And I will also shout out Republic of Ireland whilst we're at it, so, you know.
Alright,
let's get into it, man.
Seeing as I picked first, I think it's only fair that you debate first.
No problem.
Nah, go on, bro. Get into it.
No problem.
We'll get the timer started a minute on the dot. Yeah. It's not gonna be
ready, yeah?
So
I got it.
I thought you said 3?
3 minutes, bro.
1 minute. 3 minutes too long, bro.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, it's 2 minutes.
Quick,
I said 1 minute, bro.
Okay, no,
Put you on the spot there.
First and foremost, Republic of Ireland won number 3 better than Chelsea did. But anyways,
that's 10 seconds gone. That's 10 seconds gone.
They've dominated Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, Euro 2012, the only team to win a back-to-back Euros, and they won the World Cup in the middle of it. Euro 2012, they absolutely dominated the final. Italy, who was one of the best teams, dominated them 4-0. Euro 2008. I think they won that game. Was it 2 in extra time? I can't remember. Or did they dominate that one as well? I know Mata came off the bench and in about 10 seconds he scored a goal. World Cup 2010. They were on fire that tournament. That was the Iniesta goal in extra time, beating the Netherlands. And I just think the whole style of play, that was a whole period was where Spain and Spanish football was just dominant because Pep Guardiola was at the forefront
Barcelona,
of Spain
went hand in hand,
in that period of time. Real Madrid they were setting their foundations because they dominated the Champions League for about 3-4 years.
You've got
after
10 seconds
that.
left, bro.
Yeah, no problem. They dominated after that. Vicente Del Bosque obviously just won the 3 trophies in a row. I could keep going on, but that whole core was basically Barcelona, Real Madrid. It was just like FIFA. And yeah.
Boom, finished it.
I will talk a little bit more if I get a chance.
Fair play. Going straight.
It's all about you, bro. Take away. You've got a minute as well. Time starts now.
Alright. I think if you look at this Germany squad, yeah, littered head to toe with talent, yeah. You start from the keeper, Manuel Neuer, go through the whole squad, yeah. Philipp Lahm, Bastian Schweinsteiger, the players in that squad were absolutely immense, yeah. I like the way the manager, how he incorporated with the youth, yeah. He made the youth prominent in that side. They were so dominant in that World Cup, yeah. It was ridiculous how much they dominated. You look at how good Brazil were at that time, yeah. The Brazil-Germany match, let's not break any Brazilian hearts out there, but boy, 7-1, that was a little bit rough.
That
was a big shock as well.
That
was a big shock. The World Cup was in Brazil, let's not forget that. So to do that in the home turf, yeah, was ridiculous. I just think the players from head to toe, yeah, were absolutely, it was a star-studded squad, yeah. And I think it wasn't just in that tournament, I think outside in club football as well, the players were great. Some of the best players in their positions at that particular time, yeah. And I think that the players that have retired from that squad and now remembered as legends, I'm done.
Done. You don't need them 10 seconds.
Fair enough. So can we discuss a little bit more?
I say, yeah, you know what? You got 30 seconds, fire some shots at each other.
I think we should be able to just discuss.
Maybe poke some holes at each other's Arsenal.
Give a bit of open discussion. Give a bit of
Go on. So, what young players did Jurgen Loh incorporate into the 2014 World Cup team?
You've got Goetze. He's a big one.
Okay.
Came through, obviously
won the World Cup for them.
Got the deciding goal. At the time, I know it's a little bit different now. Mustafi, yeah.
Did he even play? He didn't even play a minute, though, did he?
He played.
He played. He was in that side, yeah. The Arsenal squad,
He was a backup centre back, but he played.
I think Mertesacker were in there as well.
Yeah, my question was young players.
There's two examples.
Mertesacker.
No, Mertesacker. Mustafi. Alright, my question for you. I don't even have any shots because I agree with you. I think it's a very fair point. Open discussion. Why? Give now that you got a little bit more time, yeah. Why do you think that Spain was so good?
In fact,
what was it that made it?
Let me just add to that, yeah. Why was Spain so good? But also, they were so good, but then come to the 2014 World Cup, they couldn't even defend their title. They couldn't even defend their title. Yeah. For such a good side, they could not even defend their title.
I think it could have been, just touching on the 2014 one briefly. Could have been two things. Could have been complacency. Or it could have just been pressure. There might have just been, because they've won the 2 Euros, and I think it might have been over expectation because they already won a World Cup. No team has won 2 Euros and then back-to-back World Cups. So I think it may have just been that. And also it was an aging squad because you had Xabi Alonso, who I think was retiring after that. You had Xavi and Iniesta, they were coming towards the end of it. David Villa in there. I think you were playing in the MLS at that point. You know what I'm saying? It was an aging squad. Casillas was past his best at that point. So there were a lot of players.
I think World Cup is unforgiving as well.
No, the World Cup
you lose your first game. They're already talking about
you're already on the back foot. But I think why they were so successful is because everyone was just singing from the same hymn sheet. And I think just going off topic, when people talk about why England weren't successful or because of club rivalries, I think that's a pile of garbage. Because when you watch El Clásicos and you watch Barca and Real, they hate each other, they all kick each other up, but then when they link up for Spain, it's all love because they're all fighting for the same cause. I think everyone was harmonious. They're all intelligent footballers. I
think that's why Spain was so good as well compared to England, for example. I think the England, I know it's completely different, but England, when it's Man United, Chelsea, Rooney said we sat on different tables. Yeah, that's why Spain was so good, because they were Real Madrid, they were Barcelona, but they came together.
When they came together, everyone's singing from the same hymn sheet for the same cause, and they had that was a core of leaders. Anyone in that team could have wore the armband. Casillas could have wore it. Puyol, Piqué, Ramos, Xavi, Iniesta, Alonso. It didn't make a difference.
Let's wrap it up. My decision is, yeah, both good arguments. Both very, very good arguments. And fair enough, Germany was, even though Spain won the World Cup, they won the Euros, Germany was always there. It wasn't like they came out of 2014 out of nowhere. They were always there. They were in the final of 2008. I think they were in the semi-finals of 2012. So they were always but I would say I've got to give it to Spain. I think everyone would give it to Spain, to be honest, just because they were there for 6 years is a long period, and to dominate and be FIFA
ranking. We're not giving it to the team. We're giving it to the debate. I'm not trying to sway, but
yeah.
You think that was the better argument?
I think but I think he had it in favour of picking Spain.
Okay.
You give it, bro. The language, because the language you used, them adjectives were beautiful.
English language, yeah.
But I would say, for me, I'd give it to Spain because of the debate, and I think he was. There's a bit of bias there because Spain is Spain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Spain.
The obvious
What do you
choice.
guys think? Let us know below. Germany, Spain.
Dojo win.
Let us know anyway,
Fair
yeah?
play.
That was the first video. Debate style. Tell me what you like. If you didn't like it, if you liked it, what we could improve on. But yeah, guys.
Even if you didn't like it, we've recorded a few more for
ATB.
you anyway.
Free ATV. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff, yeah?